Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another meaningful and insightful discussion. I am your host Iram, head of CIT department,
Salam, Iram.
head of CIT department
Walaikum
at Government
salam.
College of Technology, Lytton or Lahore, and a PhD scholar in computer science. And today we are going to discuss a skill that can quietly transform our professional lives, not just by helping us meet more people, but by helping us build relationships that create opportunities, knowledge, collaboration, and growth. The topic of today's discussion is the power of networking, building meaningful connections. We often hear the word networking, and many people think it simply means collecting contacts, exchanging business cards, and adding hundreds of people on LinkedIn. But is networking really about how many people we know? Or is it about how many meaningful relationships was built? To explore this important question, I am delighted to have with me Dr. Sara Khan, who will help us understand the psychology and practical strategies behind effective networking. Dr. Sara, welcome to discussion.
Thank you, Iram. Happy to be here. You're right. Networking isn't a numbers game, at least not mainly. About reciprocity, trust, and genuine interest. People can usually sense authenticity. So depth beats breadth. One strong mutual connection more doors than 100 superficial ones. And in practice, it's listening that makes it meaningful. Ask curious questions, look for ways to offer help before asking for it. That's what turns a contact into a relationship.
Um, Amazing starting point, Dr. Sara. Let me begin with the very
Mm.
basic but important question. What exactly is networking and why has it become such an important skill in today's professional world?
Hmm. 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 Thank you, Iram. Networking is the process of building genuine professional relationships, not collecting contacts, but creating trust and value. It's important today because so many opportunities, jobs, partnerships, collaborations flow through relationships. And the good news, networking isn't only for extroverts. It's about listening, asking good questions, and following through. Think more circle of trust than contact list.
Okay, agree, Dr. Sara, but many talented professionals actually
Mm.
avoid networking. They may say, I don't know what to say, or I feel shy approaching new people. Why do people struggle with networking?
Yeah, that hesitation is very common. Often it's fear, fear of rejection, fear of looking self promotional, or just awkward about small talk. But the truth, networking is a skill. It gets easier with practice. Start small, reconnect with one old colleague, send a short, curious message, ask how they're doing, mention something specific. Little by little, that anxious knot loosens, and those relationships can start growing organically.
Excellent. So perhaps the secret is to stop trying to impress people and start trying to understand people. Let me ask you something else. Today, someone
Mhm.
can have thousands of followers and hundred of LinkedIn connection. But does having large network automatically means having a powerful network?
Hmm. Great question. No, not necessarily. Influence comes less from numbers and more from trust. A handful of genuine, respectful relationships often outweigh 1,000 surface level ones. Think of quality, not quantity conversations. It's the difference between being known and being trusted. And that trust is the real currency.
I really like that statement. Build relationships before you need them. That is something very professional should be remembered. As an educator, I also want to connect this topic with students and teachers. Dr. Sarah, how can students, teachers, and young professionals start building their networks, especially if they don't have powerful contacts?
Mm, thank you, Iram. This is one of the most practical questions. So, for students, start with class discussions, workshops, and LinkedIn in a simple, clean way. For teachers, sharing knowledge through conferences, collaborations, and online communities. And for young professionals, be curious rather than trying to impress. Ask thoughtful questions. Follow up with a simple note like, great meeting you. I liked our conversation. And don't wait until you need something. Stay connected, share others' wins. That long game makes opportunities show up in surprising ways.
Yes, agree, Dr. Sarah. Dr. Sarah, let's talk about reciprocity. One common mistake is that people contact someone only when they need a favor. How can we build relationships without making them feel transactional?
Let me think. Excellent point, Iram. Reciprocity doesn't mean constant favors. It means adding value both ways over time. Share useful information, congratulate their wins, say thanks for little things. Don't only reach out when you need something. That steady, low pressure presence builds goodwill so naturally. And listen more than you talk. That makes people feel and they remember that.
Okay, today networking is no longer limited to conference, seminars, or face-to-face meetings. We
Mhm.
have LinkedIn professional communities, webinars, online courses, research groups, and social media. What is your advice for effective online networking?
Firstly, show up consistently. Don't lurk, comment thoughtfully, ask good questions, and share things that are genuinely useful. Over time, those little touches build recognition. And when you message someone, be clear and respectful. Say why you're reaching out and what you're hoping for. And keep it human. A little warmth goes further than any fancy phrasing.
Dr. Sarah, thank you so much for sharing these valuable insights. And to everyone watching, I want to leave you with one final thought. Your success is not determined only by what you know, it is also influenced by the relationship you build, the value you create, and the people you help along the way.
That's
Don't,
such a powerful reminder. In
yes,
the end, careers are built with people, through people. So be kind, be curious, and keep showing up. That is networking, and that's how opportunities start to find you.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah. Okay, in the end, I want to say don't network just to collect contacts, network to build trust. Don't connect with people only when you need something. Connect because you have something valuable to share. And don't underestimate a simple conversation. Because sometimes one conversation can introduce you to one person can introduce you to one opportunity, and one opportunity can change the direction of your career. So, start today, talk to someone new, learn from someone experienced, support someone's work, share your knowledge, and most importantly, build relationship before you need them. Because in the professional world, your network is not merely a collection of names. It is a reflection of the relationship you have built, the value you have given, and the trust you have earned. I'm Iram, and it has been my pleasure to bring you this discussion with Dr. Sara Khan. Thank you, Dr. Sara Khan, for being with us, and thank you everyone for watching. Keep learning, keep connecting, keep contributing, and keep growing. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz. Well said.